What I loved about you was you were tapping in with the West Coast with a record like Walk Through.
Yeah.
Shout out to Problem.
Man, shout out to Problem, man. And then like with Problem, it just showed me new ways to, because I never thought like I could get on a West Coast type beat.
92 BPMs.
You know what I'm saying?
An LA record that just ended up going crazy everywhere.
Shout out to Dupree, the producer who made it.
Dupree's a great guy.
Yeah, man. Still work with him to this day. And it's just like, man, even with YG, it's just like with Mustard, like I remember first meeting them in the studio, Patchwork. Even we did both of them same songs in the same studio, different rooms.
Oh, really?
So it's still that.
Yeah, it's crazy because you know what's wild is like a record like My Hitta.
Yeah.
YG was having so many, he was having problems breaking through outside of the LA.
Yeah.
And then he got the Rich Homie Quan stimulus package.
But like even like to that story.
My Hit is like.
Yeah. That story like was crazy though, like, cause even like when I went to the studio, I didn't know who YG was. Like, social media wasn't as popular as it is now.
Correct.
Yeah, so it wasn't like Fly called me, and Fly being TIG's CEO, like, man, go to the studio. This West Coast artist on YG. I want you to work with him. Yeah, it was signed to Def Jam, but Jeezy was just watching them. So I was like, shit, I fuck with Jeezy. I'm gonna go down and fool with him. So I go to the studio, man. They in the B room. They got the B room rented out. And when I first go in, Mustard's on the computer, but I'm thinking Mustard is YG. You know, I see the Apple computer 9 times a day, he playing stuff from his computer.
Right.
Like, well, YG, what's up? Like, this is how I approach him. Like, I'm not YG. That's YG. I'm like, damn, man, I'm so embarrassed. Like, my bad, bro. I ain't know. He was like, it's cool, bro. It's cool. So Mustard going through beats, and when he played the beat for the My Hitter, all I could think of was, I remember Wayne going in on a sample to this, something like this. And Wayne was a big inspiration to me. And I was like, man, if I could put my little twist on it, it would be hard. I went in there, did my part, and I left. 2 weeks later, Fly called back. Jeezy went on the record. And that day, YG hit, they were saying his voice was messed up or something, so he couldn't do his verse that day. So I just did the verse, the hook. I did the hook, the verse, and I just left.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Classic
banger.